So I'm a human resource and business management consultant, work with small to medium businesses to help them implement systems and processes that can meet the demands of the large companies that have invested in the region. I did high school in Toowoomba, and look, the obvious choice for a career was to head down to Sydney, Melbourne or Brisbane, and being a family person I wanted to stay quite close, so Brisbane was the clear option. I found myself fairly uninspired by the work that was available, so then cast the web a little wider, came back to Toowoomba to have a look at what opportunities existed, and speaking to some small business owners up here, they all wanted the same thing. They all needed to meet the new demands of these big multi-nats that were coming in, investing heavily in the Darling Downs and the Surat Basin. The astute business owners knew exactly what they needed to make the transition, and when I spoke to those guys, the scope and the availability of work was immediately apparent to me. So got in the car, back to Brisbane, I packed up my gear, I developed some business cards quickly and got back up here, and ever since I've had more work than I need and as much as I want. So business owners here are far more interested in your ability to get things done than your qualifications. Qualifications in Brisbane will get you in the door and get you that cubicle. However, out here, they want to know if you can hit the ground running and if you can deliver on what you say you're going to deliver on. Had I stayed in Brisbane, I would have never had the opportunity to go into a consultancy so young. The demands out here for the skilled workforce are huge. They're unprecedented. You only got to come out here and have a look. Everyone is being forced to lift their games. Those small operators are being asked to grow and diversify their range of services to provide the resources and the needs for these businesses and the new demands that the multi-nats have come out here and demanded. For someone who's pragmatic, who wants to come out and have a go and make an impact in a business out here, there's just, the opportunity seems almost endless at this point in time. So lifestyle out here is terrific, with clear roads and no traffic. I have the opportunity to get up early in the morning and go for runs. I cycle a lot. There's plenty of what I would have thought as cosmopolitan or metropolitan opportunities in terms of sport, group sport, touch, football, triathlons. It all exists out here, and that was one of the things that struck me was once I cast away those preconceptions of living in the bush. All those opportunities still exist. I get back to Brisbane regularly, but I guess more often it's a case of friends escaping Brisbane and coming up to me.